My quest and journey, the day Muhammad Ali passed away, was to make him something to take him into eternity that would caress his sore, tired, and muscled body after each fight, because it was Cassius Clay and I watched him since I was 2.5. I'm also a boxer. So I started making this soap in a spiritual direction for Muhammad Ali, and this is the first piece of soap I ever made, and there's a big story on it on Sonia Fuderman on Google Plus. And if I pick it up, you can see the emollients in it are just magnificent. I mean, it has to be one of the richest soaps. It's filled full of frankincense, gold, myrrh, shea butter, cocoa butter, olive oil. It's just packed, totally packed. It's got ginger in it. It's got papaya in it. It's got coconut oil in it. It's got, oh, it's just magnificent. And this is just one of the pieces that, the very first piece that I ever made in my entire life, in my journey, to my start of my journey in my soap making, was from Muhammad Ali. And then, through the trials and tribulations, I got to make these fantastic geode bath bombs, as you can see here, into geodes, real geodes, cut from beautiful. I haven't even opened these yet because I use so many of them as soon as I open them that I use them right away. Then I went into making this black activated charcoal with a gemstone and a citrine. And this one here is so magnificent that I don't want to use it because it's filled full of black mud, dead sea salt, and it's all Israel. Everything in this particular black soap is all Israel. So it's got about 4,000 emollients and oils in this one. And it is also kind of historic, and it's a historian piece of artwork. So I don't use it, I just display it, but I will always want to use it. And then I moved into this one. This is for the exfoliants for your skin. Wonderful, didn't open it yet. Made about 1,000 of these. I've only got one left. If I open it, I'm gonna use it. And then I made this for the Lost Girls of Canada. They're young maple leaves, they're gorgeous. And I made it on a dream catcher. That's a very beautiful piece of art that I cannot touch, because if I do, I'm gonna use it again. And these are some of the oils that I use. These oils are, this one is raspberry, blueberry, pomegranate, and watermelon, rose water, ginger, lemon oil, orange oil, and some great other emollients in here that I liquefied. Frankincense oil, myrrh oil, and these are some secrets in here. So I have a package here. It's packaged. It's secret oils that I have made personally for my soaps that I do not want to tell anybody about, because these are my secret recipes. Avocado oil I use. I actually extract it from the avocado. And then I went on, because this is my heart. This is my heart, my crystallized heart forever and ever, amen. Because love is the evolution of my soap making from Muhammad Ali. Then I went on to make wines. And this wine is a very special wine. The artwork is done by Vegas 9. It's a champagne. It's a bubbly champagne. It's very beautiful. It's from the Napa Valley, the grapes. And this particular champagne is so fantastic. and it's called Pegasus Quartz Crystal Bubbly. And this is my line of champagnes and my quartz crystals, of course. And then I went on to make iron wrought animals. And my latest is jewelry. And I made this beautiful, absolutely beautiful one piece of wood. And it's a giraffe. I made it for a friend. And he has his own line of jewelry, of course. I made him one necklace. And this is the other necklace I made him. This is tiger eye, wrapped in gold and copper. Beautiful. And it has deer skin. This is real deer skin that he has wrapped around his neck. And his necklace here is also made of deer skin. So I've done a lot of things. I did all these mosaics as well, which was a lot of handwork that I had to do. A lot of hand carving I had to do. A lot of hand work and wiring I had to do. This stuff is really, really hard, tedious, and long. And I do this stuff because I love animals, I love crystals, I love art. I love the heart of art, and I love the art of heart. So, see, it's made of one piece of wood. So, these are all my creations, but I've made thousands and thousands of pieces of soap. But these are just some that I will never part with because they are so unique to me, and they have big, long stories behind them. And I can never, ever, ever replace them. So signing off right now with my iron wrought creation that I'm making animals with iron wrought, which is really, really hard because I have to use torches, I have to use fire. They also have their own lines of jewelry. It's really, really hard. It's difficult. It's tedious. You know, it's dangerous. I got burnt a couple times with the blowtorch. But I do all this stuff because I just love art. And to me, everything in life is art because art is from the heart. And without art, there's no life. Because everything comes from the earth, the crust of the earth. And everything is minerals and natural things from the earth, and this is what I pray for, and this is what Muhammad Ali put me to do. Cassius Clay, I love you, baby.